Hello, my name is Stefan Laub, and here I show you another example of the Qtile Pro Surface Engine. In this example I have a simple plane here, and I want to have some wood plank tiles here created. I will not model anything, I'll make everything here via the Qtile Pro shader and use it with displacement together in V-Ray to create a three-dimensional structure here. So I go in Tile Pro. In that case, in the layer 1 I have I've made a simple just boxes with some random color, and text IDs are just 0, so very simple. That's it from here. And I have basically one single texture loaded. That's it. With some opacity, but not 100%. I set the structure, the size, so that it fits somehow to the proportion of these long and small boxes. In text variation, you see random offset. I use a lot. Use the seamless feature. I've used the flipping. It follows the shape axis here, the coordinate axis of each mapping tile. I use a repetition in one direction, some intensity multiplier, randomness, and slight color variation, a little bit of random tilt, and no mortar, no edge rounding, some slight erosion we will see with a C4D noise, and no dirt. I rendered maybe it now, and then you see what the other layers are for. So that's the frame buffer. It's a bit too big for the video. It takes a short time because it does here a displacement. Maybe while it renders I can go to the displacement material in meanwhile. The displacement material is also very simple. Basically the same, just without textures. And you see here the rendering comes. If it does it, exposure curves I usually use. And here you see the rendering. This is now a camera more far away, but you see here, if you look exactly, you see even the sub-construction here, and with nails, everything just created out of the Qtile Pro engine, so it's really just a surface still, and renders still very fast. Regardless how big I cover this surface, it has this nice randomness of the wood planks, and this is really transparent, so if it would look through if there would be nothing below it. And maybe I'll show you here how I can make this. The layers. So I have below my main layer, I have the substructure. It's again boxes, very simple, just textured, and above I have the nails. Yeah, that's just circles, and with a texture from the nail, the head of a nail. Okay, and basically that's it. And if you render that, you have this really nice wood floor construction. Could be also a facade or something. Let's render it maybe once a little closer. And this is really three-dimensional, so because it's it uses the V-ray displacement. These planks are really 3D there, but they are made in render time via this displacement shader, displacement material. So it takes short to generate the new displacement. So here it comes. I put that on the side, and basically, as you said, it's just one single wood bitmap. Nothing special, not very high resolution. The amazing in Qtile Pro is really that you can make a lot out of it with more or less just nothing, or just very few. Yeah, it's just this somewhere from the internet, some more or less boring wood plank texture. It took quite long to render because it's 7,500 pixels, so I forgot to set a low resolution here. And you see it's really three-dimensional. You see in the depth it's really below these planks is the structure, and it looks very nice and detailed. I hope you liked what I showed you. We will continue with many more examples and cook recipes if you want for many kind of materials. In the end, Qtile Pro is good to use for really a wide range of different render materials. I wish you a nice day and see you next time for the next video.